Talking to you from Fugit Ford Mercury Mazda dealership. And at the front of the showroom here we have setting a new Taurus SHO. You can look at the lines and see, I've had many people come into the showroom and go, that's a Taurus? Well, yes, it is a Taurus, but it is a Taurus SHO, super high output. What that's going to do for you, Bob, is there's a segment that this really meets, and that's for Bob or Billy or Joe that just got married, and the wife says, hey, your Mustang's not going to work anymore, the car seats aren't going to fit. And Bob goes, wow, I've had all that performance all these years, what am I going to do? I'm going to miss that performance. Well, Bob, that's not the case, because what's going to happen for you is your wife's going to be very happy to find that in this four-door sedan, there's 5-star crash rating side, 5-star crash rating on the front, and all the comfort and conveniences that are going to make it nice and safe for the wife and the car seats, but there's some performance here for you, Bob. What you're going to see is when you enter this cockpit of this Taurus SHO, that's just what it appears to be. A cockpit ready to thrust forward and go somewhere. There's ambient lighting on the floor and ambient lighting in the cup holders that make it nice and convenient for all those things. There's heated seats, there's air-conditioned seats, but as most of the products that Ford now makes, it's equipped with Microsoft Sync. What does that mean? With the new state law, hands-free, we take the Bluetooth of your phone and pin it in. Once your phone's pinned in, there's a little button right here you push when you have an incoming call, and you make the call and just talk through the speakers in the car. When you have to make a call, there's a voice-activated button right here that we push. We push that voice-activated button, call home, call the wife's work. It makes the call for you, and your hands free. So you're within the laws of the state of Washington. So your wife's going to be very pleased with all the comfort and convenience and the safety factors for those children. Plenty of room back here in the back seat for whether it be adults or for the car seats. But what your wife's also going to like is what she gets to the rear, she's going to find there's plenty of room. This is the largest trunk in an American-made sedan in America. Over 20 cubic feet of cargo space in this trunk with a low lift area so she can put the car seats or whatever she needs to put in, groceries. Plenty of room for everything that she needs in this car. We've also got technology that's far above any of the competition. You've got a rear camera here, so you're going to be able to see what's behind you on the mirror of the vehicle. It's also got rear sensors, so when you get about 5-6 feet away, it starts beeping. When you get within 12 inches, it goes to a solid sound, so you now know it's time to stop. On the Taurus SHO, you can see that we have chrome-tipped exhaust. That's where that performance comes in, Bob, and I'm about to share with you what you're not going to give up when you buy the Taurus SHO. What's nice about this is there's so many safety features that are involved in this car. There's even what's called the bliss. There's a blind spot. When you got a car right on your hip on that blind spot, there's a little light that blinks right on your mirror here to let you know that there's a car sitting right there, so you don't make that direction over into that path of that car. So you'll actually know what's right behind you. There's so many features in this car besides the blind spot, the 10-way power seat, the things that I've already talked about. But all of that really comes down to this. What's the hidden secret about this car, Bob? Right here, under the hood. This is a 3.5 EcoBoost twin turbocharged direct fuel injection engine. First of its kind in North America. This has the thrust of a V8 and the thirst of a V6. Bob, 365 horsepower, 350 foot-pounds of torque, allowing you, when the car seats are empty, to go from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. Take those curves and those corners, and you won't miss the fact that you don't have your Mustang GT any longer. This is just one of the hidden secrets that is here at Fugit Ford. What I want to share with you is there's a reason why many people come out and test drive vehicles at Fugit Ford. Today, you need to put your navigation on 526 Roosevelt Avenue and make time to come out and test drive any of the vehicles, because this is one hidden secret. We've got F-Series trucks that have been #1 selling vehicle for 4 decades. We have the new Mustang 5-liter that's back. We have the new Fiesta with a sport tuned suspension that gets over 45 miles to the gallon. It's not even a hybrid. We have the Flex, we have the Edge, and all that topped off, we have the mid-size Ford Fusion Motor Trend Car of the Year 2 years running. There's no reason that you wouldn't want to take the time to call today, 1-800-539-7595, and make an appointment to come out with any of our staff. Your I'm standing, I'm talking to you right now, but there's a staff of 10 here that average over 10 years at this dealership. We have 65 to 70% of our customers as repeat or referral. That's not an accident. Those people don't come back because they've been treated wrong. We have one of the finest service departments. We have managers here to take care of you. We have owners that are here daily to make sure that you're happy with your needs. So this is what I want you to do. If you're happy with me, you can call and ask for Stan at 253-569-8713, and I'd be glad to set a time slot aside so that you can either drive the Taurus Show or any of the other fine products that Ford has here to offer for you. We have the finest products, bar none. Our competition is probably searching these videos and looking through our pamphlets to try to figure out how they can catch up with us. That's just one of the things that's amazing, but the most amazing thing about right now, Ford during these economic times has taken the time to build its own Power Stroke diesel with its own transmission when other people and other competitions trying to remanufacture their old products. Ford has put the best Ford F-Series truck ever to be on the road. Yes, it's got the torque and the performance that it needs with mileage to boot. So there's so many reasons why you'd want to take time, again, to come out to Fugit Ford. Looking forward to seeing you, so get out here as soon as you can. Thank you for your time.